Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, Ash. Hello, good morning, Fi. Welcome to the stream. I'm really tired, actually. So this might be a bit of a low energy kind of stream. How was the house stuff this week, if you don't mind me asking? We were supposed to meet up. I was supposed to go and do a walkthrough of the house on Tuesday, but then there was a mix-up and they had to reschedule to Saturday. And they said that the closing date is either the 24th or the 28th. So I'll be moving in by the end of the month to the new house. Happy Cass, welcome to the stream. So soon? Yeah. It's very soon. It's like in 10 days or so. I'm very excited. Closing day is the absolute worst, and then the absolute best. I can imagine there's a lot that goes into closing on a house. I'm just looking forward to actually being in the house already. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I have so many messages that I get for not checking them. Okay. I love being able to put holes in my own house and not have to worry about some security deposit. Yes, exactly. I'm gonna hang up like all of the stuff that I have, like all the posters and prints that I have. I can't wait. And I'll have a bigger room to stream and craft in. So that will be really nice. So right now I'm in a small room that is also occupied by weight equipment. Hi, here for fun. Welcome to the stream. School Uni. I don't even use the weight equipment. It's just here. It's my parents' weight equipment that never gets used. It hasn't been used since it got installed into this room, which is really weird. Hello, first time here. Hi, RM. Welcome to the stream. So today we're going to be playing Honkai Star Rail. And then if we run out of stuff to do in Honkai, we'll switch to Genshin. And then if we run out of things in Genshin, then we'll just end stream. So we'll see. I haven't played in weeks, actually. It's been a while. So I don't even know what the events are right now. Imagine running out of things in Genshin and Honkai. It happened. It happened before. Museum event was Pog. Yeah, I liked the museum event. It was a lot of fun. I wish I could do more of the museum event, but I finished it. Bad Ash. Wait, why Bad Ash? What'd I do? What'd I do? Does that mean I can kidnap the Oni? I'm not playing Final Fantasy. What's your TL? Oh, Trailblazer level. I don't know. I'll have to see when I load up the game. I forget. I think I'm like 50? No. Yes? No? I don't know. You haven't kept up with your dailies. Oh, yeah. I haven't kept up with my dailies. I got busy doing the international competition, so I didn't log in for like a good while. International competition for what, Pog? Hi, Renean. Welcome to the stream. It's for cosplay. I was doing World Cosplay Summit in Los Angeles, California, the weekend of July 4th. WCS, yeah, WCS. Myself over a little bit. It happens to the best of us, yeah. It happens. Life comes at you fast. Yeah. I don't have anything else interesting to report other than the house stuff and then the competition. Who won? It was a Madoka Magica skit. They won to be Team USA. We did a Fatal Frame 2 skit. So we did something pretty spooky. I've never been to a cosplay event. What's it like? Crowded? At least nowadays, it's pretty crowded in anime events. But there's usually like a dealer's room where companies sell their wares. There's also an artist alley, which is independent artists selling their artwork in handmade crafts. And there's like main events, like there can be concerts, like music concerts, and then all kinds of informative panels on all kinds of things, like nerdy. How did you place? Oh, I'd love to see the skit. Um, there wasn't really a top 3. It was just like there's only one winner and that's it. So we made it to the finals. So we were technically top 5 because there was only 5 of us in the finals. So we made top 5, but we didn't win first place. I actually have the picture of what we did. Let me pull it up. That was that's just his makeup. My partner's makeup. We did a very spooky ghost makeup. I think this is the picture. Yeah. On the left, it was what we did last year. We did Inuyasha's parents, and we did like a love story. And then on the right is we did Fatal Frame, so we did something spooky and like action based. This is from lovers to enemies. She's just really good getting into top 5. Yeah, I was really excited. I see some reused props. Yes, we did reuse the backdrops. I busted out the shoji doors and put some cobwebs on it to make it look spooky. Wow, it looks so good. Yeah, thank you. But yeah. That's not what I want. Okay. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. We did our performance and we both got a little injured because we were jumping all over the stage and stuff. And it happens. It was worth it. Didn't Oni get anything from the Steam sale? No, I have no money at the moment. So I haven't got anything from the Steam sale. I only play free games. At the moment, same. Because all the games that I stream right now are all free. I stream Genshin, I stream Honkai Star Rail, I stream Warframe, and they're all free games. But then I spend money on pixels. But yeah. I guess let's go over to the game screen and get the game loaded up and see what's going on in Honkai Star Rail. Is Ash thinking about streaming another game regularly? Not really. Another game, but I might do like art-based streams again, like rigging streams or writing ASMR. It's double catalyxes? Oh, okay. Other than Steam games, I play Roblox. Oh, okay. But yeah, let's go to the game screen. I've been wanting to play Fatal Frame 2 since I saw Markiplier play it. It's a fun game. It's one of my favorites. Do you have a Discord server? Yes, I do. I think it should be under Discord. There we go. Kinda wish you did Warframe Tuesdays so I could join. Wednesday and Thursday, I have to sleep. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, join the Discord. They announced a re-release of Fatal Frame 1 for real? That's exciting. Even though the controls for Fatal Frame 1 are really wonky. Oh, I'm supposed to be opening the game. Where is the game? Oh yeah, that's right, there's 2 star rails. I don't know why there's 2 star rails. Yes, I would like to play the game. There's also Zelda CDI successor. What? Oh yeah, it's Luocha right now. And a Gex trilogy release. Oh. Stream that I was playing. Oh, why are you small? What happened? That was weird. Oh, no, that one's not working. Hold on. Maybe this one? There we go. Also Team Fortress 2 had an update and broke its all-time not concurrent player count. So that's how you know the world is really empty. That's funny. Oh yeah, I haven't updated shit. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Just thinking about it. Oh, it's really thinking about it. Okay, that wasn't too long of an update. Okay, level 54. That's my Trailblazer level. No. Let's see what we got. Garden of Plenty. Double rewards. Okay. Oh no, it's frozen. Okay. We have Luocha's banner. Night Stranger. Oh yeah, this is a new mission. I think we can do the new mission. Unless I've done the new mission. I think I might have done it. Chaos Resurgence. Simulated Universe. I don't think we've done that. And the museum event, which we've already done. I'm back into the Discord now. Companion quest. Oh, okay. Let's see. Log into the game. 35. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go over here and get the thing. How many more days do we have left? Ends in 3 days. Oh my gosh. Because we did the quest that was... I think we did the Luocha quest, because we did the one where we were following Luocha, or pretending to be Luocha. wow. I'm all. My notices board is really loud, just to let you know. I don't know why that is. It's the same in Genshin. Both in Genshin and Honkai, my notice board is like ridiculously loud. For no apparent reason. In your journeys, have you ever met opponents who left lasting impressions on you? Japard. He was a nice guy. I'm quiet for some reason in the chat. Oh, there's a few people in chat. Doing quests in Final Fantasy XIV, working on a character that's almost done with the last expansion. Nice. Japard. Combat a very strong martial captain in Eurylos 6. Martial captain? What's that? Imagine a Cloud Knight commander. His punches were as hard as glacier, and his weapon was unconventional, a shield made out of an instrument case. Instrument case. Indeed, in the hands of a powerful, even blade of grass or stick branch could be used as a weapon. What a fun opponent. I would like to have a match with him. The general thinks my swordsmanship can still be improved and will continue to train hard. If you have time, do you mind having a few bouts of matches with me? I shall take my leave. See you. Okay. Let's see. What do we got for wishes right now? I have 780. I don't really want to pull for Luocha, but I don't really care for Luocha. And I don't really need any of the new character. Well, the new character, and I don't need these two. So maybe I'll just pull in the regular banner, maybe? They still need to get this up. 181. That way I can get my Bronya. Or should I wait until they, wait until I have enough for a 10 pull? I could wait. Yeah, let's wait. Somebody sending me messages? Thank you, Slime. I'm gonna go now and do stuff. I'm gonna drop a follow. See you later, guys. Yeah, no problem, Aaron. Thank you for dropping by and hanging out with us. You have a wonderful rest of your day. Oh, we have a Luocha on the ship. Give me some jades.
I must thank Don Hung for his invitation. This journey upon the Astral Express has been well worth my while. Interstellar warp jumps with merchants are often dull and rarely ever feel like an actual journey. The Astral Express. The Cloudstrider really was an eon of taste.
Bronya was my first 5 and got Himiko after her. So back to back. I'm gonna go now for real. Okay. Who are you?
Oh, forgive me. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm an interstellar merchant. My Xianzhou registered name is Luocha.
Luocha.
I met an acquaintance of yours several days ago named Dan Hung. He invited me to board the Express should I have the time, and so here I am. Astounding. The retro design of this locomotive, the comfort of its cabins. If only our own spacecraft could be modified in such a way.
So, modify it.
Now that would be something. But on a merchant ship, load, security, and sterilization take precedence over creature comforts.
Hello. Hi, Tiara. Welcome to the stream.
What I mean to say is, comfort comes second to business. We generally use the company's mass-produced transport ships.
Thank you for the follow, Aram.
Such a train can be likened to a solitary candle in the darkness of night. One may peer upon civilizations where strife, hardship, desperation, and sorrow exist seemingly in a separate plane of existence.
And Jades. Pom-pom. I don't think anybody else is on the ship other than Himiko and Welt. Okay. I think I only have the daily mission right now. So there actually isn't a whole lot to do in Honkai right now. I thought there would be more.
Time to log off. Head back.
So, this friend of mine.
Found a note in the corner of the notice board that says, Lavon, a member of the Rightful Rights Society, has issued an assignment. Please contact Lavon if you are interested in offering your help. Ask Lavon about it. Oh, she's on the other side. Fun! Great location in the outskirts of the city. Energy and water already sorted. For this fully furnished property with fabulous interior design, you need to bring nothing but yourself. High demand, limited supply. I wanted to take one for myself. Hey, you there. What are you waiting for? I'm waiting for you to finish. What else can be said? The price is unbeatable. I have a friend in high places. You get my drift? My sources told me that the price of this property will only go up in the next 2 years. An increase of 30%, no 40. To be honest with you, I'm being conservative here. The actual number is at least this much. Don't look scared. See what I mean here? I'm trying to keep it on the down low because, trust me, I am the best local property agent. There hasn't been a house that I couldn't sell. I've probably said enough. Anyway, think about my proposal. Don't make a decision that you will someday regret. I'll help you exercise your rightful rights. Ah, so you remember the Rightful Rights Society too. As for my request, just come with me to the Gotha Hotel and I'll treat you to afternoon tea. Does that sound like a good deal? Count me in then. Aha, that's a reaction I like. The other members all ran away when they heard I wanted to treat them to tea. They thought I'm trying to sell them something to them. Then why are you inviting me to tea? There is no why. I just want to have some tea and get away from work. Is not enough a reason? Isn't that what the society does? I'm off to sleep. Catch you around later, Ash. Okay, bye, Fi. Thank you for dropping by and hanging out. You have a wonderful sleep and sweet dreams. Alright. I only have such time to relax. Go wait for me in the Gotha Hotel, and I'll be there soon. Okay, where's that at? Up there.
Come around and have a look.
There you are.
That's your 8th dish.
Ah, you're finally here. Didn't realize I'd be even faster than you. Ahem. Let's order first. You've got to eat something when you're sitting in a place like this. Otherwise, I'd feel embarrassed. Here's the menu. Order whatever you want. It's my treat. I want go to the classic handmade coffee. What's up with you? The menu already says it's temporarily unavailable. Coffee beans are so precious in Belobog, and I've only ever seen my mother drink coffee in my life. I'll get you Moo Moo hot milk instead. Okay. I want this, this, and this. Alright, I'll go let Old Gothel know. Vaughn settled the bill with Old Gothel. He says it'll take about 20 minutes. Let's wait.
Your 8th dish.
Sure know how to enjoy life. Haha, not really. I don't have a lot of free time, so when I do have the time, I usually come here and sit. That's how I got familiar with the food on the offer. You feel quite different from the usual. Well, life is different from work. Yvonne starts to talk about herself. I live alone. I came to the administrative district on my own to make the name for myself. I set my eyes on that snowy area in the suburbs and thought it would be very profitable. 1 hour later. Why do you think I'm trying to make a name for myself? It's all because financially independent soon. I can't take it if I have to go back. 2 hours later. I feel really lost. I'm doing my best making sales day in and day out. I've given up on having a life or a family. What am I getting out of this? 3 hours later. It feels so good to say all that. Thank you for listening to me. I didn't know you were under so much pressure. It feels much better after I said it. Thank you. The Rightful Rights Society is great. It's a precious chance to have a break like this. Here's a little something to compensate you for listening to me. I'm heading back to work now. See you later. Okay, she gave me some credits.
Come around and have a look.
Bumbu. I guess Bumbu, do you feel like you could transform into a superhero? Okay. Take one photo. Oh, I see, okay. I do one of these. I don't remember which one I need to do, though. I think it was maybe this one. Do one of these just to get it out of the way, and then do some calyxes, and then I don't know after that.
Was that it?
What's in your prescription? Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Here, this thunder! Show no mercy. Conflict is pitiless.
Minus one! Can we talk?
Show no mercy.
Time for a a buzz. This is double speed.
Here, there's thunder!
Sagacious discernment. Time for a buzz. Spider-Man!
Now, then do. I need to still take a picture. Oh, well, 55 now. I need to consume 150 trailblazer power. That's not hard to do. Let's see. I don't remember which one I need. He's full. She's full. I guess with a Tingyun. Needs whatever those are. Lumentig. Oh, okay, the flowers. Gotcha. No, wait. I have enough of the flowers. What else do I need? I need... Oh, the music boxes. That's what I need. Mm-hmm. Music boxes and one of these. All the ones that I have for that. Which I need 9 to get them all. Oh no, wait, no, I just need 6. I need 8 of these to get these 2. Okay. Trace materials. I probably should have healed first. Should be 4 to 6. Let me see. I needed how many? 8 of these? I think there's 3 and 3.
Fight as one!
Show no mercy.
This is double speed.
Conflict is pitiless.
Time for a fun.
Hear this thunder. Show no mercy.
Can we talk? Fight as one!
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
This is double speed. You bully!
Hear this thunder.
Time for a fun. Fight as one!
Show no mercy.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Hear this thunder. Show no mercy.
Extra, 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 extra. Oh, okay, wow, we got a lot. We need 8. Okay, so we need 6. Perfect. Now she's good. Now we just need to do Little Miss Silverwolf, which she needs the dream catchers. Dream catchers, dream catchers, dream catchers. This one. Okay, we'll do 6 waves.
friends. Time for a buzz. Vitamin! This is double speed.
Here, this thunder.
Fight as one!
Show no mercy.
Time for a buzz.
Conflict is pitiless.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Here, this thunder. Show no mercy.
Fight as one! Time for a buzz.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
This is double speed.
Here, this thunder.
Time for a buzz.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Okay. Got a lot of extra stuff there. Exit. Need a lot of these too. Like 30 of them now. And then this one. Need. We have 7. We can do like 2 of these. This one. And then we can do this one. Now let's up her attack maybe. And then we need 2 more to do any of those.
Been.
See if we can get any more.
Let's be friends. Time for a buzz.
Here, this thunder.
What's in your prescription?
Show no mercy.
This is double speed.
Yeah. Oh, we got one. And then 2 and 2. Yeah, that should be enough. That gave us 2. Okay, so we can do 1. Let's do this one. Goodness gracious. We need a lot of those. Also need a lot of these too. When does that go more reset? 3 days. Okay. So I can probably do that at some other time. Oh, it's 12 over both of them. I thought it was 12 each, but that's fine. Interesting. I might be able to get to the final level. Wait, is it only 45? I thought it was... Oh no, there's 50, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Because if I can get to level 40, I can do the Nameless Glory and get another 10. I can get this one and raise it 10. And then get all the extra rewards with it. That's $20 though. $20 that I don't have. No, $20 that I do have actually. But that's all I have is $20. Yeah, all I have is $20 right now. So that'd be all my money. Let me do that a little later.
The server's still not open.
Oh, my voice. Let's go get our... Oh my god. Get our level rewards. Is there new story in Star Rail? There is not. Well, Luocha's story is new. I don't know how new you're looking for. But Luocha and... what was the other one? The other one was Bailu. Bailu's little story. Those are the 2 new stories in Star Rail. So if you haven't done those, then those are new.
Noise.
Nice. I should have done a temple. Oh well. Oh, Pella. Very nice. Maybe I should just do singles. I'm trying to get this up so I can get Bronya. Because I don't need Luocha. I have Bailu. Yeah, let's do some singles. Oh, whoops. Ooh, swordplay. Very nice. And that's all my gems. I think we got another Pela. Eidolon. We've almost E6'd Pela. And that's actually it for Star Rail. That's all we have to do. There's really nothing else to do in Star Rail. Sad face. I guess we could switch to Genshin. Have you done the new event in Genshin? Probably not.
Trouble ahead. Let's wait. Proceed.
Oh, I thought that would do something cool, but it didn't.
Repay.
Damn, okay.
Bloom, don't worry about me.
Don't get complacent.
What does his ultimate do? Okay. We can do that.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
This song's for you. Keep up!
You chose the wrong enemy.
Fighting is meaningless.
Good morning, hi, good morning, chat. Hi, Slime, welcome to the stream.
Turn it up!
Receive divinity.
Don't worry about me. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Eternal sleep is not the
Dead return!
Let's settle this.
Okay.
I'll see you
Ready
off.
to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
There we go. Give me some jades, even though that's not gonna give me a pull. Yeah, give me some jades. Yeah, that's kind of it for Honkai. Nothing else to do. I got an achievement. Okay. I guess let's switch to Genshin and see what's going on in Genshin. How's everyone doing? I'm doing alright. I'm just very tired. I slept okay, but I'm still tired. Yeah, let me... do this. Out of... guardrail. Oh man, there's an update. Why are you downloading on the wrong screen? Why are you like this? I was actually able to sleep alright myself, though almost stayed up since I got back into watching anime last night. Oh, okay. What anime were you watching? Okay, so there's an update. So let me go to the screen for right now while it's updating, and we'll talk a little bit. I have 15 minutes. Grace by the Gods, do you know about it? No, I've never heard of that one. Secret Summer Paradise. That sounds like fun. The event. Oh yeah, isn't it the Klee banner right now? Got a guy from Earth who gets reincarnated in a different world and becomes a slime tamer. Wow, okay. I've been watching Mononoke. Very interesting and very colorful show. It was somewhat of a weak point for me, and I find the slimes very cute. Oh, yeah. I zoned out there for a second. Sorry I was so quiet. That's my ADD for me. Or for you. Like, ADD'd out there. I was just like staring into nothingness. I am very tired. That and slimes aren't the everyday slaughter like in other animes. That was the selling point for me. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's not just mindlessly killing slimes. Slimes are cute. Oh. Oh my god. How long is the new event? Let me see. Those 3 parts. Wow. A lot. Oh, the parts are like an hour long? Jesus. Looks like the 3 parts, an hour long each. First day is 2 hours. Oh my gosh. Second day is an hour. Third day is an hour. That's 4 hours total. Damn. Yeah, it's 3.5 to 4 hours. Full event. That's a lot. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. A few hours. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the hydrate, get a snack, and love. Where's my snack? Yesterday was good when I ended anyway, because they started, what is it called? Shredding trees right outside my window. So it's loud. I feel you on that one. I've only been going for an hour, so I don't want to end yet. But then 2 hours for the first part of the event is kind of a long time. I guess. I guess we'll do the first part and that'll be it. That'll put us at like 10:30, which is just about when I would end anyway. So I bought merch from Hololive and of Gavis Battle, and they sent me like this big box for the merch. But all that was inside the box was like a sticker and like a small card. I was like, wait, what? Why did they send such a huge box for a sticker and like an ID card? This is ridiculous. And I can't remember if it's Hololive or Niji Sanji that keeps telling me that their shipping needs to be more because EMS isn't running in Japan, and keeps charging me like hundreds of dollars in shipping just to get like a couple of items, and it's ridiculous. It's really annoying. I remember you talking about that box thing from last time. Yeah. I was like, why such a big box? It's like a box the size of my head for a sticker. Hello. Hi, Snehal. Welcome to the stream. We're just waiting for Genshin to finish downloading. the new update, and then we'll be playing Genshin. Storytime Pog. I don't really have any stories. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't really have any stories right now. Not anything interesting going on in my life other than moving into a new house, which will be nice. Maybe I can do cooking streams when I move to the new house, because then I'll have kind of free reign of the whole house instead of just the room. But I'll probably have a better setup. It'll be larger space that I can work in. And yeah, I think that it'll be nice. Yeah. Yeah, I really can't think of anything else to talk about. I'm so, like, boring and uninteresting. Like, I never have anything to really talk about. Like, nothing interesting happens in my life. It used to be the opposite. It used to be that I was constantly having something going on. Like, my high school life wasn't good, but it wasn't bad. It was eventful. There was always something happening, like, eventful wise. Can't wait for it. Also, what do you mean? The stories you told me are always amazing to me. I have dumb brain syndrome where I can't remember things very well, so I don't remember the stories to tell. Because I barely remember anything about my high school life. But I do remember that there was always something happening. There was always something big going on between my friend group or me or whatever. Um, I wish I had like interesting stories that I could remember. I could tell the story again about how I got punched in San Francisco by a stranger. You got 20k more from drops. Let's go. Yeah, I have drops enabled, so you should be able to get some drops by watching me. Even though we're not playing Genshin quite yet, but it's still in the category, so you should be able to get the drop still. We have 2 more minutes for the update. So, almost there. Almost there. All I remember about high school was my friend group and myself and the chaos we caused. Yeah, I don't think I was the one causing chaos per se. A lot of people like to set me off because I have bipolar disorder, and it was on set when I was like 14 or 15. but I wasn't diagnosed until I was in my 20s. So I had a lot of emotions. Well, I know, surprising. Well, now I don't. But I used to have so many emotions all the time, forever. And people would like to set me off and like make me freak out or mad or cry. These people like to mess with me, and it wasn't very fun. But now I have the opposite problem where I have blunted affect and I can't convey my emotions correctly, which I think is part of the medication that I take, which kind of stifles all the wild emotions that I would normally feel. It does the opposite. I was watching a was it a Niji Sanji compilation of the livers' reactions to horror games, like scary moments in horror games, and they were all screaming. And then there was Doppio drop scythe, and he's just like, "Oh, was that a glitch?" Like, he's so calm about it. Like, he doesn't scream and stuff like that. I was like, "That's me. That's just like me. I don't freak out really badly with horror games. I'm just like, oh, okay, that was a thing." That and the bit one of my friends and me always yelling across the bus area at the end of the day saying, "Girth? Power?" It was so stupid and we had a laugh. That sounds like fun. Uh, I remember in high school, so I was on JV tennis team when I was in high school and when I first started high school, because I moved between middle school and high school. So I moved to a new high school that nobody knew me, which I think was for the best because I was kind of cringe in middle school. Anyway, I joined JV tennis and I did that for a while in the mornings. And then I got really annoyed that I couldn't hang out with my friends in the morning and that I had to wake up really early. So I quit JV tennis team and I was like, forget this. I just want to hang out with my friends. So I would come really early to the cafeteria and hang out with my friends instead, which I think was probably a better decision for me, to be honest. Um, and we would play Step Mania on the person who I considered my brother at the time, um, and his computer. He had like an Alienware computer, and we would play Stepmania every morning and hang out and eat breakfast and all that good stuff. I was very gothic in high school too. I was the weird one that had I had like the rogue hairstyle. It was short, like a bob style, but like my bangs were blonde and the rest of my hair was either black or red. And so I had like the multicolor hair, but because it was both natural hair colors, like the high school didn't really do anything about it. They didn't really care. So I got away with it. So I always had like dyed hair, and even in high school. And then when I got out of high school, I dyed my hair pink and purple, and then it's been that way ever since. Um, but yeah, I used to wear a lot of gothic clothing, a lot of black and red, black and blue, mostly black and red, and like leather collars and like trip jeans and and demonia boots. Like, I was very gothic. Of course, when you can hang out with friends at any point, it's always a blast. Yeah. I think it was better for me because I don't think my heart was in tennis. Like, I played a lot of tennis growing up with my parents and my family. Like, we played a lot of tennis. So I was like, naturally, if I had to pick a sport, it would probably be tennis. But I wasn't very good at it, so I was just kind of meh about it. Like, I didn't strive to be better, basically. So I could play, and it wasn't a problem, but like, I wouldn't go up in the ranks of junior varsity. So I was like, it's whatever. And I think I had a better time mentally when I was around my friends, even though they like to press my buttons. I think I had a better time mentally when I could hang out with my friends instead. I don't think goth is weird. I never said goth was weird. I just said that I was goth. I was very gothic in high school. Ow, I apparently scratched myself. I have a scar on my leg. What the hell? Where did that come from? That's an interesting story. A story that I don't know. I have this huge scar going down my leg, and I don't know where it came from. I don't know what I bumped into. I'm very clumsy. So you did though? I don't think goth is weird. I don't think I said goth was weird. Or maybe I just said that it was weird that I was goth. I don't know. I don't think goth is weird. It was just, I was just very different from everybody else. I've always been a little different. Because like growing up when I was very young, I was very smart. Like I was doing college level algebra at the age of 6. And so I was kind of a prodigy in math. I've always been really good at math. Numbers don't lie to you. Numbers don't make you feel feelings. You don't have to converse with numbers, they just are. And then as I got older, like people would just say I'm very immature for my age. And I feel that way too. Like my mental state is always, I feel 5 to 10 years younger than I actually am. So that's why I act like I'm younger than I really am, I think, sometimes. Matt does lie. I mean, like, lie as in, like, make gossip. Like, when did you get power? uh, but yeah. So that's why I think well, not that I think, I'm pretty sure, and I had a therapist confirm it as well, that we're pretty sure I have autism, because it makes sense. I was like a prodigy as a child, straight A student, really good at math. And then as I grew up, like having difficulty, like socially with people, like fitting in. Like I had a small group of friends in high school, but I was the kind of person that everyone knew me in high school. Like it was a big high school too. But everyone knew of me in some form or fashion. Like you could say my name and people would be like, "Oh, I've heard of that person," or "I know that person." I was very I don't want to say popular per se. I was just infamous. I was very infamous in high school. When the math is not mathing, I will annihilate math. I can't type. I like math. Math is fun. For me, at the least. Like, math is just a fun thing to do. Which is why I like to use math in costuming. I like to use math a lot. Like scaling things, or like using math to do block skirts that change colors. That's a thing I did. I did a color changing skirt where when you twist the waistband to the left or the right, it changes the color of the skirt. was really cool. I wish I could show you guys that, actually. But I don't think I can. Maybe one day. Maybe I'll figure it out, and then I'll show you guys the color cheating skirt that I did. It was really cool. Anyway, it is done updating. Hooray! We can stop talking about my past life. Talking about my high school life that I don't remember a whole lot of. I'm not even really friends with anyone that I was friends with in high school. I think I am friends with one person who was my best friend in high school, but we kind of had a falling out. And then we're friends now, but like things aren't the same as they used to be. Like we're just kind of friends instead of like best friends. Now my best friend is Midnight. She's my best friend. Cuz we talk like every day for the past, I don't know, like 7 years now. 7 or 8 years. We've talked every day. So I would consider that a best friend. But yeah, I am acquaintances with. Oh, here. Okay, I think I can say this. I was really good friends in high school with Mr. Creepypasta. I don't know if you guys know Mr. Creepypasta, but I was really good friends with him in high school. We're kind of friends again now because we also had kind of a falling out. I apparently was really mean to him, and I said some choice words that I don't remember because I was on a lot of different medications that controlled the way that I reacted towards people, and so I apparently said a bunch of things. But we have a clean slate now, so we're kind of friends. Like we don't talk a whole lot, but I don't know who is. He does dramatic readings of creepy pastas on YouTube. Like Ben drowned. What is it? Ben is drowned, and like other creepy pastas like Jeff the Killer and Slender Man and stuff like that. He does stuff like that, but he's pretty well known for reading creepypastas. Yeah, his name is Mr. Creepypasta. You should look him up. He's really cool. But yeah, we were really good friends in high school. And I think it was funny. There was one time I was in line for a cosplay competition. Before the competition, I was in line, and this girl was talking about Mr. Creepypasta, and I was like, I was really good friends with Mr. Creepypasta in high school. And she looked at me like she was going to murder my soul. I was just like, I have made a mistake by saying anything about this person now. She was like one of those obsessed fangirls, and I was like, I have made a grave mistake. He like looked at me like I had murdered her puppy. Like I was like, I'm going to die. This is how I die. She's gonna find me in a back alley and stab me. Wait, question, are you friends with any other slimes? Not really. I know a few slimes, like slime VTubers, like I know a few of them, just as like I know of them, and they might know of me, I don't know. But I'm not friends with any slimes, no. Oh yeah, let me go to the game screen so that we can get Genshin ready. And we can still talk more about my high school life if you guys want. Alright. Launch. Let's see here. Does that make me people shy? Your best slimy friend? Yeah, it does. Oh, dang it. Give me a sec. to log in. Not that it's really all that not all that obvious what my email is for this game. But yeah, let's see. I'll take being your first and only slime friend. Yeah. But yeah. Mr. Creepypasta gets asked to go to conventions a lot, especially here in Texas. He's a really big name, so that's why I sometimes mention that I was friends with him. Like, I was really good friends with him in high school. Like, we were practically inseparable, which was pretty cool. And he started doing the creepypasta stuff, and then I try to be kind of supportive of it, but I also get freaked out really easily by like horror fiction. And so I couldn't really keep up with always watching his videos or anything like that. So, but his image is a guy with a blue gas mask. It looks like a gas mask with tentacles that come out from it. Yeah, I think one of his first videos was Ben is Drowned, because that was my favorite creepypasta. Gosh, it's taking forever. I don't think I know anybody else that's like remotely famous, remotely internet famous. I don't think I know anybody else. I think that's the only one. All my current friends are streamers. Oh my god. Closed captioning, not screamers, streamers. I was reading my own closed captioning and I was like, wait a second, that's not what I said. Alright. It's already 9 o'clock, or almost 9. Scrim. I got you. Yeah.
Seems Jean wants our help with something. We should go pay a visit to the Knights of Avonius when we have a moment. Wonder what's up this time.
I swear by my sword!
What's going on here? Oh my gosh. Reunion rewards. Oh, I got a lot of passage of time. 100 primos, let's go. They're like, here, have a bunch of stuff because you haven't logged in like 3 or 4 weeks. Oh, I didn't want this. No, I didn't want this. Please go away. Okay. Test run. It's Eula and Klee. That's not fair. I want Eula. And Klee. I don't think I got Eula.
In adventuring, as in business.
Do I have Eula? I don't think I do. No, I don't have Eula. Pull?
You
Who should I
always
pull
have to
for?
seize the
Eula
opportunity while
or
it's there.
Klee?
Once, there was a glorious
Yes,
kingdom.
yes, yes. I know about the kingdom. Eula is there? Both, duh. What should I pull for first? Let's see. Oh, shop. Oh, I can buy the thing. Oh, new character outfit. Look, I love her little character outfit. Her little witch outfit. It's so cute. It's $13.50 though. That's the kind of monies I don't have. I can buy these. No. Oh, I only have 247 primos. I don't even have enough primos saved up to do a 10 pull. That's hilarious. I'm gonna regret clicking this as it loads. The same fucking page. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Ah, that opened a website. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I have more primos. Okay. Again, notice board is really loud, just to let you know. Okay. Now how many can I get? 3. Let's see, Eula or Klee? Eula, I just want her because of aesthetics. Because I like Eula, but I will never use her. Klee, I probably will never use her either. But I should probably roll for Klee, because Klee is, I guess, rare? Lost proof, Sacred Winds. What is my pity at? 6. Okay. Good to know that I will not pull her in this round. Let's try it. Oh, shit. Oh, I got a pink. You never know. Oh, I got Toma. I think I already have Toma. Right, now my pity is at 14. Oh yeah, I can still pull on this one too. What's my pity on this one? Probably low as well. And 10. Okay. My pity is 10 on this one. Oh, it's pink. Oh, Yanfei. Now it's at 15. Okay. 15 and 15. So they're both at 15 now. Let's see, we got... That's child. We got Toma. Oh, is Toma a new character that I got? I guess so. Because Yanfei looks like I got a consolation for her. God dang, I almost have her C6. Oh yeah, Toma was a new character for me. I didn't have Toma before. Cool. Let's see, what are our quests? We have the commission class, adventure, recollections of a Fontanian. And this one is Secrets of Paradise. Okay, we have 33 days to do this one though, so... I think the dragon is gonna oversleep again. Oh, the Boca? Bombs? She did last week. Oh. It happens. She's a sleepy dragon. Or they're a sleepy dragon. I actually don't know Boca's gender at all. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's start this quest. Even though it's gonna put me at 11 o'clock. Oh well. It'll probably put me in later than 11 too, because I'm really slow at doing quests.
Hey, Jean! We're here!
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler. I've been waiting for you.
Whoa. Looks like Jean wasn't the only one waiting for us. Klee and Kaya are here too.
Oh, it's Paimon and Miss Honorary Knight. It's been so long.
Ah, look who it is. You've caught me completely off guard this time. But then again, it's always a pleasant surprise when you two show up.
Guess we were so excited to see Jean again that we forgot to knock. I hope we didn't startle anyone. Wait a sec. You weren't talking about anything that we're not supposed to hear, were you?
So no one here ordered Good Hunter, so you must have the wrong address. I was just showing Paimon the way. I'll leave you to it now.
Showing your guide the way? Yeah, right.
It's been a while since we last met, but I can see you two haven't changed one bit. Don't worry, we weren't discussing anything confidential. In fact, we were just talking about you.
Maybe we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Yeah! Let me tell it! A few days ago, I was reading Todoko Tales in the solitary confinement room when all of a sudden, whoosh, a letter came flying in through the window.
Flying through the window? How does a letter fly?
Like a bird does. It was flapping its wings. It could even talk. It said, well, it was a bunch of stuff I didn't understand.
You couldn't understand? Then it must have been talking about how to avoid solitary confinement.
Kaya?
Just saying. We don't want to let a teachable moment slip by.
Okay, I know. Anyway, the letter said, "Oh, Klee, are you behaving? I see you've wound up in the solitary confinement room again." Sorry about that. Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out to play. But there's good news. I have a friend who has very kindly invited you to visit her.
Oh, so the letter's from Alice!
That sounds great, doesn't it?
In principle, yes. But the issue is that Alice's friend lives quite far from here.
The letter says that Mom's friend lives in Sumeru.
The Knights of Favonius could never agree to send Klee off to Sumeru on her own, but Klee is rather intent on taking Alice's friend up on this invitation.
Yeah, I really want to go.
You see? So we were wondering, who can we send with her on the journey? Preferably someone who's a reliable hero and with a history of saving Mondstadt.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to see us.
I do apologize, but Klee gets along with you so well. We couldn't think of a more suitable choice.
Sure, we can do that, no problem, right?
Can you really miss Honorary Knight?
Of course.
Yay! With Miss Honorary Knight around, Klee's not afraid of anything!
See, I told you that she'd agree. In that case, we'll leave Klee in the trusty hands of the Traveler.
And you too, Kaya. You should join them. I noticed you quietly completed that backlog of paperwork we had. You deserve the chance to unwind a little.
Oh, so you noticed. Well then, I suppose I have no reason to refuse.
Great! Things will go even more smoothly with Kaya around. Still, Sumeru is pretty far. It's gonna be a long journey.
Gonna lurk for now and wait for them to wake up from their dragon cave, but I'll keep Slimes around to keep an eye on you. Okay, thank you for dropping by, Slime, and have fun with your collab with Boca.
Don't worry, Mom's letter had a magic invite inside. Mom says we just have to all shout out where we want to go at the same time, and poof, we'll be there in the blink of an eye.
Wow! Well, that'll definitely make things easier.
It only works 3 times though, so we should only use it when we really need to.
3's plenty. 1 for the way there, 1 for the way back, and 1 extra, just for good measure.
Sounds very mysterious. I still think we should use it sparingly. After all, we don't know the exact location of where we'll be headed, or what dangers we may encounter on the way. Here's what I suggest. Traveler, you're well connected. I'm sure you must have friends who are familiar with Sumeru. I say we start by teleporting to one of them. It'll give us a chance to test out the magic invite, and also find ourselves a local guide.
That kinda makes sense. And since it has 3 uses, there's no point letting one of them go to waste.
Couldn't have put it better myself, Paimon. So, do you have a particular contact in mind?
Well, we need someone who's familiar with Sumeru and can be our guide, so sounds like we need a forest ranger. And everyone knows that the best place to go looking for a forest ranger is a little place called...
Gandharvaville.
That's the one. Maybe we can get Tainari to help us.
Alright, Gandharvaville it is.
Okay, I'm happy wherever we go, especially with Kaya and Miss Honorary Knight.
We should be on our way then. If you'll excuse us, Acting Grandmaster.
Yes, let the wind lead. I wish you a safe journey. And Klee...
I know. I'll be careful, I promise.
Great! Okay, here goes nothing. Take us to... Gandharvaville!
Gandharvaville.
Gandharvaville.
Grand Arbor Hill!
Huh? No, it's not a hill! Ah, wait!
Oh no. Damn it, Klee. It's not gonna take us to Garpaville, is it?
We made it. Paimon was sure we were about to end up someplace super weird.
Sorry, it was an accident.
It's okay, Klee. Good news is this magic invite really does work.
Fascinating. One moment we're in Mondstadt, the next we're in Sumeru.
So this is where Mom's friend lives? Wow, there are so many big flowers. Oh, and jumpy mushrooms.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Sumeru's full of strange stuff like this.
Boards with mushrooms growing on them.
Oh, yeah. Paimon was pretty creeped out the first time we saw one of those.
Listen carefully, Klee. Those jumping mushrooms are called fungi. They may look cute, but if you get too close to one, it'll try to hit you with its cap.
Really? Okay, well, I'll hit it back with my cap. And then I'll hit it with the hood on my jacket, too. I'll definitely win if it's 2 hats against 1.
Yeah, Klee, you show 'em.
As long as playing with hats doesn't escalate to playing with bombs. But Klee's our friend, so we should be able to convince her to keep this trip explosion-free. Right?
Uh-huh. I'll be extra careful not to blow anything up. I mean, I'll try my best.
Aw, that's very good of you, Klee. You're being very grown up today.
Yep, I'm super grown up. I'm already the Spark Knight.
Okay, Spark Knight. Well, keep up the good work, because very soon we'll be introducing you to a friend of ours called Tainari in Gandharvaville.
Where are we going? We need to go that way?
Hey,
Ah.
look! It's Kale! Huh? And is that Eula with her? What's she doing in Gandharvaville?
Eula.
I've definitely heard the other forest rangers mention somebody dressed like that before.
I see. Then it looks like my suspicions are correct. Who do we have here?
Traveler and Paimon! Huh? Oh, Kaya and Klee are here too! Hi, Kale! It's been ages!
Kale! Eula! What are you two doing here? Well, that question's really more for Eula.
What a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into a fellow Favonian captain this far from Mondstadt. How's the vacation going?
Seriously? Bring the whole crew, why don't you?
Is it just Paimon, or does Eula not look particularly thrilled right now?
Well, since we're all here, who's up for some afternoon tea?
Oh, cool! Great idea! Let's go!
If you're trying to accommodate me, there must be some misunderstanding. I'm fine. There's nothing embarrassing about running into colleagues in the wild.
But earlier you were...
Great. Well, I'm sure there's a fascinating reason behind why you're all the way out here in Sumeru. Do share it with us.
Damn, she got cake. Kaya sure looks like he's getting a kick out of this.
If you must know, it's a little complicated. But simply put, I'm searching for a cousin of mine from the Lawrence clan. He went missing recently, and after searching his home, we found evidence that led us here. He appears to believe that somewhere in Sumeru lies the key to restoring our clan to its former glory.
He came all the way to Sumeru for that? What was he going to do? Enroll at the academia?
be quite a roundabout way to achieve his goal.
I doubt he came here to learn. He's much too old to start getting a basic education now. And from what I know of him, I doubt he has any interest in intellectual pursuits. All he cares about is restoring his clan's honor. Nothing wrong with that idea in principle, but I'm not certain how fanatical he is about it. So, there's no knowing what lengths he might go to. As a knight and a member of the Lawrence clan, it's my duty to make sure he doesn't bring harm to others.
Oh ho! If this is true, then your cousin is quite a man of action. Traveling alone to Sumeru from Mondstadt is no mean feat.
Nor is daring to make me personally concerned about his safety. He has no idea what's coming to him.
You know, underneath it all, Paimon thinks Eula's a really caring person.
Yeah, she's the best! She brought me some moon pie last time.
He is family, after all. Anyway, I will make sure to find him and escort him safely back to Mondstadt.
You're really going the extra mile for him.
Now, back to you. How and why did you all suddenly show up here?
You explained the situation to Eula and Cole.
I'm afraid that could be tricky. Master Tighnari is still at Partis the Eye delivering his lectures. He isn't due back for a while. But I think I'll be able to help out. The description in the invitation letter is vague, but I'm pretty sure it's hinting at somewhere in the desert.
The desert?
Does that mean Mom's friend is from the desert? I guess I'll call her Auntie Desert for now.
Thank you for the follow, dumbest man alive.
I remember Mahamatra Sino once told me a strange rumor about that part of the desert.
Wait, what? Hello there, cuteness. I'm the two-time and nominated dumbest man alive. I'm retiring soon. My name is going to be Brad Pitt or Thug McMuffin. Well, thank you, and welcome to the stream. And welcome to the stream, Minak. You look so bad for real.
They say there's a secret domain there that can make all of your wishes come true. Wait. He said I should just call him Sino. I keep forgetting that.
Huh. A domain that makes people's wishes come true.
Wow. So is it true? Does it really exist?
I probably would have believed it a few years ago. But now that I'm a little older and wiser, I think it makes sense to be more skeptical about things like this.
This explains a lot. The domain could well be a myth, but he probably figured he had nothing to lose. If you intend to search for this place, then please allow me to join you. My cousin has quite a collection of books about Sumeru desert mythology on his shelves. I highly suspect that he, too, is looking for that domain.
Can I come too? I think you might need me there. You definitely need a local guide while you're in Sumeru. And I think I have what it takes to be that person. Plus, it's a forest ranger's duty to bravely lend a helping hand to others in need.
We have every confidence in your abilities, Kale. Our party grows bigger and stronger still. What say you to this, Captain Cleve?
I think it's super cool! I read in a storybook that on your own you can only have a drop of happiness, but in a group you have a whole ocean. So I'm sure Mom's friend will be super happy if I show up to visit and bring a whole bunch of friends with me.
That's the spirit. In that case, let's get the magic invite to take us there.
He takes the magic invite and everyone says the destination out loud.
Whoa! This desert is huge! Wow, what an incredible sight.
Yes. The scenery is quite magnificent.
Oh no, Eula.
Are you okay, Eula? You don't look so good.
I'm fine. Just taking a moment to acclimatize. The air here is much drier than in Mondstadt. this area doesn't look very habitable, and I don't see a domain entrance nearby either.
Oh no. I didn't pronounce the destination wrong. Did I? I mean, I don't think I did. Nope, you got it right. It definitely wasn't your fault. I said Gundharvaville wrong earlier, but we still ended up in the right place.
Klee's right. We're in the right place. There's no doubt about that.
Phew.
Maybe the entrance is hidden under a sand dune.
Who knows? We'll just have to start by looking around.
Party splits up to search the area, but turns up empty-handed.
Oh, I'm so tired and so thirsty.
We should have found something by now. Unless there's a problem with the magic invite.
Huh? How could that happen? Uh-oh. Did I break it by accident? But I didn't do anything. Todoko will back me up. I'm innocent. It's definitely not your fault, Klee. See? Not even a wrinkle on it.
If the domain is somewhere nearby,
Does Miss Honorary Knight have an idea?
instead of us trying to find the domain,
Paimon knows where you're going with this.
yes, we can try getting the domain to find us.
Interesting approach. Assuming we're right about this magic invite, that is to say, if it was sent from within the domain, the invite likely has some sort of connection to it.
Oh, I get it now. Plus, I know a super special trick we can use.
What kind of trick? Can you teach it to us too?
Of course! Mom said that if I ever need help, I just need to shout this out loud. Magic invite, Klee needs your aid. Do something now, so Klee's not afraid.
Look, something flew over.
It looks like a bottle.
Remarkably effective. That's one trick I'll be keeping up my sleeve in the future. You should make a note of it too, Eula.
Absolutely not. It's not my style.
I suppose bottles are pretty common in Sumerian mythology. So, is this supposed to be the entrance to the domain?
A domain? In a bottle? Huh. Well, if there's one thing we learned in Liyue, it's never judge a domain by its cover. Guess there's one way to find out if this really is the way in. Come on, reach out with your hand.
Touch the bottle.
We made it! That answers that question.
There's a path! I'm gonna take a look!
Hey, don't run off and leave us all behind.
Look! There's a huge garden here!
Incredible. It looked so small from the outside. Everyone, I suggest that we stop here for a moment. We should take stock of our surroundings before deciding on our next course of action.
Since we're in a bottle, has anyone heard the story of the magic bottle?
Oh, you mean the one about King Deshret and the genie in a bottle? I've read it before, but I struggled with some of the vocabulary. What's the story about, Kaya? Mom told me a story once about a group of adventurers who went to Bottle Land. But I don't think there was a magic bottle in that one.
Don't worry, Klee. I can tell you all about the story of the magic bottle. But if you keep running off on your own, you'll miss all the good parts.
Oh. Okay, I got it. I'll stay with the group from now on.
You sense it too, don't you, Kale? Something's not quite right.
Yeah, the scenery here is beautiful, but it's too quiet. And there's no sign of Klee's Auntie Desert here anywhere. Maybe Auntie Desert lives way further down inside. This place is super big, just like Fischl's Immer Nachtreich. We still have a long way to go.
Guess we won't know until we get there. Let's keep going. Hopefully we'll meet her soon.
Now we've started it. Alright. Okay. Oh, I got a voucher. There's hilly trolls here.
It looks like no one set foot on this road for quite some time.
I agree. And the further we get, the more I feel like this place is a whole lot bigger than we imagined.
Hey, there's something strange up ahead. Let's check it out.
That's everything. On to the next.
Wow, it's a big ball of water.
I wonder what it feels like. Can I touch it?
It's so big that we could probably pass straight through it.
And that was the last we ever heard from Paimon.
That's so scary. Stop giving Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Let's not touch it for now. We still don't know enough about our environment.
But we can't just do nothing at all because then nothing at all will happen.
I have a feeling that this could be the core that sustains this entire bottle domain. In which case, the moment we touch it, this place will instantly revert to its original size, with all of us still inside.
Yikes.
Okay. Paimon won't touch it. Jeez.
Kaya, are we really gonna get squished inside a bottle?
Of course not, Klee. I'm sure the real core of this domain is hidden away in a very safe place. Somewhere like... over there, for example.
I was so nervous that I didn't notice that big wheel at all.
Wait, who goes there?
Circle?
It's the water ball monster! Ah! The water ball monster is real!
Circle?
It doesn't seem hostile. In fact, don't you think it looks happy to see us?
Really? You sure it's not gonna gobble up
like it's hungry, are you, Water Droplet?
Oh dear. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not understanding a word of this.
Wait! Don't go! Wait for us! Why'd it stop? Maybe it can understand us after all. Oh, I get it now. It's leading the way for us, just like the cats in Mondstadt. Like the cats? How so?
When you're walking around in Mondstadt City, sometimes a cat will show up on the side of the road. It'll walk ahead of you for a while, and if you're curious enough to follow it, you'll soon find yourself in front of a fine establishment called...
A cat's tail.
Exactly. So let's see where this water droplet takes us. It could be interesting.
Okay.
It went this way, right? Oh, hope we haven't lost it. Did the water droplet go into that cave? Huh? Another strange contraption. And there's a weird-looking wall over there.
This kind of looks like that ball of water we saw earlier. Did the water droplet bring us here because it wants our help with something? What? Your friend is trapped in the wall? Don't be sad, Water Droplet. We're here now. We'll save your friend.
You bet. But how are we gonna save them? Do we have to break down this wall somehow?
Nope, we can't do that. No breaking the wall.
Do we need to find a key of some sort then?
Oh no! Where'd it go?
Look, the device has lit up. And it's projecting images onto the wall.
Oh, the fuck?
A two-dimensional space with objects of the same composition as the device nested inside.
What Kaya said, and that's where its friend is.
But how exactly do we enter the image on the wall?
Maybe we just copy what the water droplet did?
But what does that mean?
Hold on, I think Klee's onto something. Since the water droplet appears to be the key that activated the mechanism, we may be able to follow it inside simply by touching the device. The principle is no different than how we entered this bottle domain.
Fair enough. Okay, deep breath, then head in.
Review.
Thank you for the follow, Galaxy Luna Wolf. Okay.
Whoa! Huh? There's a box blocking your way. Wait, is it a reflection of this box in front of the wall? Come back out for a second. Aha! The box on the wall moved too! also a water droplet.
Aww, and they both do the same thing to show they're happy.
Water droplet number 2 ran off!
It's saying thank you, Miss Honorary Knight. That was a huge help.
It was nothing.
Traveler, how do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space? Any physical side effects?
Thank you for the follow, Sushi Tora. I feel the same as ever.
You sure seem fine to Paimon.
Well, I'm just glad that you're okay.
Good thing you is here to look out for everyone. Can't say the same for you though, Kaya. You were pretty quick to send the traveler inside.
Hey now, I only suggested that because I was confident that the traveler would be fine.
No problem, it's free anyway. Yeah, welcome to the stream.
Water droplet, is there anyone else here besides you and your friend? Yep, you know, anyone who looks like me or my friends.
Oh, it ran off again. Hopefully this is a good sign.
Amazing. Come on, let's follow it.
Let's go. Onward. This? No.
It looks like there might be a town up ahead. Huh. Maybe more people live in this domain than we thought. And maybe that's where Auntie Desert lives! Idea, the situation is now critical. Our window of opportunity to fix this is rapidly closing.
You've been doing this event for 2 hours? No. I think I've only been doing this event for like 30 minutes. We were doing Honkai Star Rail at first.
I'm sure you've noticed just how much things have deteriorated in recent days.
But even so...
This is your home. Are you really going to let everything fall to pieces?
Well, I live here, but it doesn't actually belong to me.
Huh? Paimon knows that voice.
Definitely sounds like someone we know.
Anyone else who comes into this domain in the future will take one look at the ruins before them and conclude that this place was abandoned years ago. But just imagine how different things could be if you maintain this domain in perfect condition. Whoever sets foot inside would witness a magical wonderland.
It's the freaky girl. She doesn't have a spine. Don't trust people without spines. Hi, Crazy State of Mind. Welcome to the stream.
How miraculous it would feel to them to find such unimaginable beauty in the middle of a lifeless desert.
Oh, you're right, General. Truly, but...
Act now while you still can. You have to stand up to this and break free from your despair. The most important thing is to have no regrets in the end.
Well, no one chooses to have regrets, do they? But I take your point. I'll try my best to stop running away. But the question remains of where to begin.
Paimon's figured out who it is.
Is it Miss Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land?
She's a divine priestess.
A divine priestess? What's that? Is it a kind of mage?
This person twists her body like it's nothing. Oh my gosh.
What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors? Greetings, everyone. This is the Veluriyam Mirage, and I'm the caretaker, Adia. I'm so sorry that you have to see this domain in its current state of disarray. We are actively working on repairs, and everything will be back to normal shortly. I hope.
Greetings, everyone. I guess I should introduce myself too.
It's alright, just leave the introductions to me.
I kinda wanted to say hello in my own way. But no harm done. I guess I'll let her do the honors.
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. She is a formidable military general. Have any of you heard of Inazuma's Onmyo Chamber?
What chamber?
Onmyo Chamber. It's an elite training academy for gifted students of Onmyodo. Practitioners are divided into 4 classes, A through D, and assigned the power of Shikigami based on their mastery of the art.
Wait.
This lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against the Class A favorites in the final mock campaign before graduation. An astonishing feat that few in the history of the Academy have ever achieved. Hence, formidable general is no exaggeration. Isn't that right, General? What's wrong?
Huh? Wait, so the favorites were beaten by the classy underdogs? Paimon's not completely following.
Those all sound like tropes from an Inazuma light novel.
That doesn't sound like the divine priestess Miss Honorary Knight was talking about.
Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress? Or maybe she uses a different identity in her private life, and this is the first time her friends are learning about it. Seems kind of embarrassing, but also kind of cool. I guess having someone else to introduce you is a good way to make an impression. Maybe I'd fit in better with everyone if I had a title too.
Some people call me a general, but it's just their way of showing respect. My actual name is Sangonomiya Kokomi.
Huh? Oh no. Sorry, my mistake, General. Miss Sangonomiya?
Call me whatever you like, Idia. The only important thing about names is knowing who's who.
Oh, I get it now. It's like that story that Mom told me that time. Klee can explain. So basically, in the story, a big group of people go on an adventure to Bottleland. One of them's called the King, and some of them are called Knights. So, Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who solves all the problems in the story. What's that one called again?
Me with the shade.
Perhaps a sage?
Indeed. Wisdom is an important attribute found in military generals.
Okay, well, I'll just call you that. Miss General it is.
Fine by me. Sounds really cute, coming from you. At least, cuter than my pen name, that's for sure. Well then, how should I address the rest of you?
Old friend for me, I hope.
How could I ever forget you? But what about these esteemed ladies and gentlemen accompanying you? I'd be delighted if you could introduce me to them too.
Wait, Klee wants a title too! Okay, got it! Klee wants to be a mage, the kind that flies around everywhere! Da-da-da! Whoosh! Kaya can be the master thief, Miss Honorary Knight can be... the knight! And Paimon will be the fairy who follows the knight everywhere!
Master Thief, huh? I did like playing pirates as a child, so I suppose this is an apt role for me. And I must admit, The master part is a nice touch.
Hold on a second. Are you saying the position of knight is now filled?
Yula can be the sword master who can cut through anything and also gets to wear a super sparkly cape.
That's more like it.
Of course he did, yeah.
And Kale can be, the healer.
If you want to be the knight, we can swap.
No, I don't mind. Healer is a great role. I just don't know if I'm qualified to be one. Whenever I'm thinking of titles for myself, I usually imagine myself as an adventurer or musician. I never thought I could be a healer. I mean, it feels like it should be Master Tainari's role, if anyone's.
Don't worry, Kale. You'll be the bestest healer ever. You don't talk much, but you're very kind, just like the healers in Mom's stories.
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages. You can patch up a wound, can't you?
I can pitch a tent. Maybe you heard wrong? But I'll do my best. It's my first day filling in for Master Tainari, but hopefully it's the first of many.
This is a great idea. Once a new visitor arrives, they can assume a new identity, then add in some role-playing.
Oh, we can't leave you out, Miss Adia. There are lots of characters in Mom's stories, but you don't remind me of any of them.
That's perfectly okay. I already have a role here anyway, remember? I'm the caretaker.
I got it! This wasn't in any of the stories, but you can be the mascot.
Mascot?
Klee, maybe you could think up an even better role for Miss Adia.
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character that doesn't have to actually do anything and sits around letting everyone else do all the important work? Incredible. You've seen right through me.
Sounds like the idea of being lazy is pretty exciting to her.
The mascot serves to maintain troop morale, Adia. Don't underestimate your role.
He's a little savage. She says with her magic. That's funny.
Ah, alright. I'll be the mascot then. That's right. Thank you for bringing these new friends here safely. You can go off and play now.
Thanks, Water Droplet. See ya!
Water Droplet? Is that your pet name for it? I suppose it's as accurate a nickname as any.
We keep getting sidetracked, but I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult predicament. Is something wrong with the Veluriyam Mirage?
Oh, yes, about that. I'm afraid the entire domain has recently sustained some significant damage. It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down. A few components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain, and the impact cascaded out from there. Needless to say, many things in the Veluriyam Mirage have now stopped working. Just days after I agreed to let my friend's daughter come and visit too. When she gets here and sees the state this place is in...
Oh, so you're Mom's friend? Hi, Auntie Desert. I'm Klee. Here, I brought the magic invite, see?
Huh? Wait, so you're...
Look how dilated her pupils are. She must be very surprised.
Yeah, and not in a good way.
Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. She said that her friend lives in the desert. You live in the desert, so that must be you. Right, Auntie Desert?
Ah, I see. So being a mage runs in the family.
You're Alice's daughter? Oh, I just want the ground to swallow me up right now. Wait, that's it. I'll hide myself away in the core of the domain. Hide there until this all blows over. See you all in 100 years.
Adia's really going through it. She's like a shriveled little forest fungus, hanging its head in shame.
Kale? That's a harsh analogy. Where'd all that come from?
Don't worry, Auntie Desert, Klee's here to help you. And all my friends will help too. Just take a deep breath, and then another deep breath, and all your worries will fly away.
Please right. Many hands make light work.
Yeah, don't you worry. Lady Fix-a-Lot over here has a good track record with this kind of thing.
The way she says things makes me scared.
Well, I'm useless, but it looks like that won't matter with all you capable people around. Fantastic.
Don't put yourself down, Adia. You're great too.
Thanks for your encouragement. Anyway, for the time being, please talk amongst yourselves. That'll give me some time to think things through and maybe make a start on, delegating.
Okay, talk to everyone. I was like, where is everyone? Okay.
Hi, Miss General. Miss Honorary Knight says that you're from Watatsumi Island.
Hi, Shirodiza. Welcome to the stream.
What's it like there? There must be loads of fish, right? Wait! You look kinda like a mermaid. Are there fish in your family?
Oh, sorry to disappoint you, Miss Mage, but I'm just an ordinary human. I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though. Come on, let's enjoy the scenery while I tell you all about it.
She's lying. Yeah, I heard the theory that she's a dragon, though. I heard that theory. I was like, you know, it makes sense, actually. All I can say is that she doesn't move like a human. How do you do, my fellow humans? Exactly.
Feeling nervous, Kale? Well, it's your first time as a guide, after all.
Hmm? Oh no, not at all. I'm just, still settling into the role. So I was thinking about how to talk more like Master Tainari.
Well, the easiest way to imitate someone is to start with their most common turns of phrase.
Oh, okay. In that case, put that mushroom down. Now, it's highly poisonous.
There you go. With just a few simple words, you've captured your master's personality perfectly.
Anyway, what about your role? Don't you mind being the master thief? It doesn't sound like you're one of the good guys.
Maybe not. Until you factor in that I only steal from the enemy. I think that's enough to make me one of the good guys. Don't you?
Oh! Fair point, fair point.
Give me 1 second.
Come on,
Okay.
enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Some real Persona vibes right there, Kaya. Give me 1 second. I need to look up something. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I got a call and I thought it was maybe from my pharmacy because it had the same area code, but it's not.
who else has visited the Veluriyam Mirage recently? There was someone from the academia who came not long ago. A Kasharawar scholar. Blonde hair. Architect, I think. He was a huge help, and redesigned many of the buildings here. Although he was always grumbling to himself, he was extremely diligent in his work. What a kind person. I could tell that was a sensitive soul. A lot like me. Sorry. Please pretend you didn't hear that. I'm of course a very strong and resilient person. After him, an aristocrat from Mondstadt showed up, then Miss Sangonomiya. Unfortunately, everything here suddenly started changing before I had the chance to be a good host and show them around.
Do you know where the Mondstadt aristocrat is now?
If I remember correctly, he headed north after the incident. It's a pity we're having all these issues. If we could get everything working normally again, I could probably locate him in an instant. Still, not to worry. There's nothing dangerous here.
Hey, Idia! You got an update for us? We've all caught up with each other.
Very well. Then please allow me, Idia, your mascot, to explain exactly what's happened here.
Pretty happy with this mascot role, huh?
Basically, this entire domain is powered by a device called the Central Hub, which you all saw earlier. But following a major incident, several key components from the Central Hub came loose and went flying. 4 components, I believe, which has caused the Central Hub to stop turning.
Oh, so that thing's supposed to spin?
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At least, that's not how it was when I first got here. Oh, I've done such a terrible job of taking care of it, it's so embarrassing.
Hey, everything's gonna be okay. So, we need to fix the big wheel up there. And to do that, we need to find the missing parts.
Right. I do know where one of the parts is. It landed not too far away. But the rest all landed in different areas. I'm afraid you'll have to go and look for those. Now, as the caretaker and your mascot, I shall announce your respective adventure duties.
Honestly, I'd also like to mascot term being lazy is the best.
You can just be yourself if you want. No need to force the whole role-playing thing.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe Swordmaster Eula and Healer Kale could investigate the northern zone, if that's okay?
Fine by me. I was going to be looking for my cousin there anyway.
I'll be your backup, Eula. I know you usually team up with Amber, so I'll try my best to fill her shoes.
Oh? Well, this'll be fun. Let's see if a forest ranger can outperform an outrider.
Master Thief Kaya and Mage Klee, if you could earmark some time in your busy schedules to search the West Zone.
Earmark? What does that mean?
It just means we mustn't forget to do it. Don't worry. We can handle that.
Finally, we have our General, Miss Sangonomiya, and our Knight, the Traveler. If there's no objections, please come with me to retrieve the first component.
Understood.
All right,
Her
well,
little
if anyone
eyes.
finds anything, come back here and we'll regroup. Please take care while you're out on the road and look after each other, especially our little mage here.
You got it. I'll take extra special care of Kaya.
I'll be on my best behavior.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. You two, please follow me.
These
I
little
remember
eyes.
seeing it just behind the central hub.
So, how come you didn't bring it back when you first saw it?
I'd have been more than happy to, if this one component was enough to fix the whole domain. But with 3 other components to find, I suddenly felt overwhelmed by how much work needed doing.
Paimon kinda gets that. Taking the first step is always the hardest part.
What's your opinion on Kaya's skin? I mean, he's got melanin. It could be darker. I think we could have some more diversity in the characters in Genshin. Definitely. But I think his skin is fine the way it is. This way, I think. Well, over there. Is it up there? Looks like it. What did that do? They do anything. Oh. Where is the third one? Is there another one?
Hey, so Paimon's been meaning to ask, what brought you here, Kokomi?
Oh, well, things have quieted down in Watatsumi Island for now, so I thought I'd take the chance to get out and see more of the world.
You've traveled a pretty long way. Why Sumeru?
I figured that I needed to venture further than usual to really broaden my horizons. Well, that's one reason anyway. I can explain in more detail another time.
Cool.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Oh, okay. I hate climbing. Climbing is very annoying. Oh, shoot.
Yeah!
Okay.
That's everything. On to the next.
Stinky. Fashion stinky. Yokai stinky. Which room is this to go? god, it's so far up. No.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Equipment not currently open to the public. Please return at a later time. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, golly. Where are we going? Oh, I can't even go here. I have taken a wrong turn, I think. Someplace, somewhere. I wonder if it's lower. Oh yeah, it's much lower. I was supposed to go the other direction.
Preview.
Thank you for the follow, Nightwing. Here we go.
Okay, this is the spot. Now, I'm sure you're both wondering, but where's the component? There's nothing here. Oh, where could it be?
Oh, it's that lamp thingy, right? Water Droplet showed us how that works already.
Yes, that's the one. There goes my big introduction. Showing people the ropes is supposed to be my job. Oh, I can't believe I'm being shown up by a Hydro-Eidolon.
Cheer up, Edea. The Hydro-Eidolon can give a basic demonstration of how to use things, but beyond that, it can't communicate. That's where you come in. Your descriptions can explain everything in full, vivid detail.
Paimon forgot how persuasive Kokomi can be when she really wants to. Sometimes having a genius strategist around really comes in handy.
Now I see an eloquent speaker can persuade others not only agree with them, but do things for them.
Oh, well, if you put it that way. Well then, just pretend like you've never seen it before, and I'll tell you all about it. This is called the streaming projector. Everything here in the Veluriyam Mirage was made using this device. All you need to do is place an item in the projector, and you can construct a corresponding item based on the shape of the original and your imagination. At least, I think that's what it used to do. With the domain in its current state, only its most basic functions are still operable.
Basic functions like shining light?
Okay, not quite that basic. At the moment, it's only able to show two-dimensional objects. I call them preprints. Think of it like a sort of draft or blueprint or something.
So you're saying the component fell into the preprint?
Yes, exactly. I'll leave you to go in and physically retrieve it. Well, I'll be out here rooting for you by doing a motivational dance.
Okay. You still haven't eaten Paimon. When do you use the emergency food? When it's an emergency. It has not been an emergency yet.
Really?
No, sorry. I feel like I have two left feet when I try to dance. I guess I'll just find a place nearby to sit and wait patiently for you.
Hey, come on! Cheer up! We'll handle everything from here!
Okay, so...
like the component is in here. Yes, that's the one! Now you just need to bring it back out.
There we go. Easy peasy.
What is this thing anyway? Some kind of gear?
I feel like a whole city at risk is an emergency. They made a side scroller in a 3D game.
And why is it so small? It doesn't look like it belongs in that huge wheel.
It's hard to explain, but I assure you that it's definitely one of the components. So that leaves 3 more components missing.
Every journey begins with a first step. I think we're off to a good start, and things should keep going smoothly from here.
You really think so?
Of course, trust the general.
I suppose you're right. She did manage to defeat Class A at the Onmyo Chamber, after all.
You don't need to keep bringing that up.
Anyway, thank you for all your help. I'll take this and start trying to repair the central hub. You two may as well head back to town. Oh, why am I so clumsy? Once again, I was no help at all. The least I can do is try and handle the actual repairs.
Okay, return to the Silver Bottle Courtyard, which is all the way over there. Can I teleport there? Ah, so I can.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Oh, I need to go this way.
What's wrong, Kokomi?
I'm just a little confused. You mentioned that the water droplet showed you how to use the projector? Can you tell me a little bit more about that? I'm so curious to know what happened.
Oh, sure!
You took with me everything that happened earlier with Water Droplet.
I see.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
Look! The wheel is spinning now!
Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, it's spinning. No, never mind.
Oh. And now it stopped again! Well, that didn't last long.
It also wasn't spinning at the right speed. Before the incident, it spun much faster than that.
Oh, so you saw it back when it was still working?
Yes. I arrived here a little earlier than the rest of you. But the incident took place not long after I entered. Like Idia said, it felt like the world was flipped upside down. I don't know how else to describe it. And I certainly don't want to experience it again.
No, it's no use. Seems it won't run until all the missing components are returned. For a moment there, when it started turning, I got excited. I thought that maybe the hub can work just fine without the other 3.
Wishful thinking is only going to lead to disappointment, Idia. Let's stick to the plan. We'll get there.
Hey! Miss Honorary Knight and Miss General are here. Oh, and our mascot. You beat us! I was sure we were gonna be the first ones back.
Hey, how'd it go?
Mission complete.
Impressive. I doubt you'd find many other knights of such caliber even among the knights of Favonius.
How about our master thief and mage? Did you find anything?
You bet! We made a huge discovery. The place we were trying to get to was blocked off. We couldn't see anything past it, and there was no way around. But then, just now, a huge canyon appeared out of nowhere, so we hurried back here.
It appeared just now?
Come and see, Miss Honorary Knight. Let's go on a canyon adventure.
To the canyon.
I'll sit this one out. I'm beat after trying to make those repairs. I need to take a break.
Miss General, you should come too. You can hide behind me and give me smart advice while I protect you.
Wonderful. It would be an honor to serve as advisor for our young mage.
Let's go!
Okay. Ow.
Yeah!
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Just before the canyon appeared, I heard a faint sound, like something mechanical turning.
Ka-chuck, ka-chuck, ka-chuck. Could it have been the central hub? That would mean this canyon appeared after it started spinning.
Hey, you, oh. New guys, huh?
Oh, hey! Paimon didn't realize anyone else besides Adia lived here.
You actually saw her? She's barely shown her face since everything started falling apart here.
Excuse me for asking, but who are you?
Oh, right. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Ferdinand. Me and my brothers look after this whole zone. Well, we used to, until this whole domain was, like, flipped upside down, or whatever. The method we were using to make the carts and tracks stopped working after that.
Idia is working on repairing the domain. We were just with her before coming here.
Really? Huh. I assume that she'd be curled up in a fetal position somewhere, hoping all her problems will magically disappear on their own. Good for her. Anyway, I checked all the stations around the whole circuit. They've all conked out.
Conked out? How? Would you mind elaborating a little for us?
But aren't you just travelers who stumbled upon this place by accident?
Nuh-uh! I'm Mage Klee, Idia's helper.
A mage? You?
Allow me to explain.
You introduce yourself to Ferdinand and explain what's happened.
Okay, I gotcha. Well, right now the more helpers we got, the better, I guess. Anyway, our first priority is to get the carts here up and running again.
Oh? And why is that?
The roads here twist and turn so much that the best way to get around is by riding the rail tracks instead. Let me show you. This is what we used to make them. Did Adia bring you up to speed on these things?
The streaming projector, right?
Yep. Basically, we need something that we can put inside that'll make a cart for us.
Like what? Can it be anything as long as it looks like a cart?
Yeah, you could put it that way. But one other thing is that it has to be compatible with the tracks.
So, something like a sedan chair, maybe? But I'm not sure we have all the materials required to build one of those.
Bill cheated to shortcut the story, and those that missed the beginning are lost now. Wait, what?
How about you, Traveler? Any ideas?
Maybe just a basic wooden cart?
That would solve the issue of materials.
Wood's no good. A rickety wooden cart would be too dangerous.
Really? Hey everyone, come and see what Klee made.
Ta-da! Look! I made a cart!
Wow! Amazing work, Klee!
Whoa! It fits a track like a glove, too.
Oh, you filled them in shortcut rather than explaining and recapping the story. Oh, I see. Yeah. I guess it just assumes because you're playing it that you already know the explanation.
Plus, it's a heck of a lot cuter than the ones Adia made.
Well done, Klee.
I just wanted to give it a try, and suddenly, boom! There it was!
Paimon's gotta ask, what exactly did you make your cart from, Klee?
I used Jumpy Dumpty.
Thought so.
Is there a problem or something? If not, then let's get ready to leave.
Bold of them to assume I don't skip story to get to the action sometimes.
It's just... this cart is made from,
A bomb? Don't worry.
It's a bomb or something, isn't it? Yeah, I gathered from your conversation that Jumpy Dumpty is a little more volatile than the cute name suggests. It's okay, though, because the end product only takes on the general look of the source material. So to be more specific, while different materials have different properties, most of them aren't transferred to,
It's okay! No need to delve into the theoretical stuff. Paimon just wanted to make sure we aren't about to end up like the, flying fish of Starfell Lake.
Huh?
Can we ride the cart now?
Dude has a head on him.
In a moment. We need a hydroidolin to power it up first. Okay, she's ready to roll. Hop in.
Is that gonna fit everybody? Apparently so. Yeah, okay. Let's do. Our platforms of the choo-choo cart are split into locked and unlocked states. You can summon choo-choo carts at unlocked platforms. Choo-choo cart in operation. Reach the locked cart platform. The cart platform will be unlocked. Choo-choo cart passes by already activated cart platforms. It will not stop and will continue onward. Okay, whatever that means.
Whoa! This cart is fast! Chugga 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 choo! Woo woo!
Yeah! I'm gonna call it the choo-choo cart!
Okay.
The track is damaged up ahead. We need to make some repairs before we can go any further. Yep, looks like it's all reverted to a preprint state here.
Do you know why that happened?
Everything in this domain starts as a preprint and only takes shape after being illuminated by the streaming projector. But the hydroidolin that forms the tracks here has been trapped in the print.
So someone needs to go into the preprint and rescue the hydroidolin, right?
But the projector here is sealed off by a giant bubble!
That's the hydroidolin's way of protecting the device from damage. If the streaming projector broke, then we'd be seriously stuck.
Aha! So for step 1, we need Water Droplet to help! Aw, it seems to really like that name!
Any volunteers for step 2?
Leave that to us! We know what to do!
Where are we? Okay.
Ah, so the Hydroidolin was locked up in that chest.
Aw, it's completely empty!
Shit.
Yay! We saved 2 water droplets now!
Okay. Can we just exit through the door? There we go.
Whoa! Water Droplet just transformed into some new tracks!
Good. Let's keep going then.
Okay. 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 Whatever that means. How do I do that? I don't know what to do. I am... Oh, I see, I see.
Hey, Ferdinand! You mentioned that you managed
I'm
this
dumb.
place together with your brothers. Did you mean that your brothers are water droplets?
No, the Hydroidolins are like helpless here. As for my brothers, well... those two. You'll meet them soon enough.
I'll have to do that again sometime. Keep riding ahead? Okay. Oh my gosh. Here we go.
Woo! Look! Klee can fly just like Paimon now!
This is way more exciting than how Paimon usually flies!
Seems we've just about finished repairing the station and the connecting tracks. Let's go check the track switcher now. It's over there.
Okay. Tickets. What am I doing? very confused right now. Oh, down there. Okay. Oh, there's a thing nearby? There it is. Alright.
Oh! There's another spinny thing here! It's so big! But, not as big as the one we saw in the middle of this place? That one was huge! I bet it's something super important. I remember what Kaya said earlier.
Very good, Klee! You're using what you saw earlier to make observations, like a real adventurer!
It appears to be a system that rotates to switch tracks.
That's right. Originally, all you had to do was flip this switch and the junction would rotate. But it seems Jeremy still hasn't fixed it yet. He sure talks big, but when it comes to actually getting things done...
Is this Jeremy you mentioned one of your brothers?
Yeah. When I talked to him about repairing the tracks, I suggested we start with the station, but he said we should start at the junction. Really, it made no difference which one we started with, but he just had to turn it into a huge argument. He always treats me like I'm a fool and disagrees with anything I say. Let's see what he has to say now that I've already fixed the tracks.
If you ask me, you're clearly a sharp person, Ferdinand.
Yes, finally someone who can recognize that, rather than just shrugging off my ideas. Come on, let's make our way to the junction and see what he's up to. I bet he's still fretting over what to do.
Okay. Ride the cart ahead to look for Jeremy.
Sometimes I can't help but get angry just thinking of Jeremy. You should have seen him back in the sandstorm. I suggested we go east, and he argued that we should go west.
You were in a sandstorm? What happened after that?
We separated and each went our own way. Lucky for us, we stumbled across this domain. Otherwise, I'm sure we would have been buried in the sand.
Everything will get better once we get the switcher working again.
Still stuck here just as I expected. Well, did you make any progress?
Didn't I already tell you? Just have the hydroidolins fix the junction and then make a new cart. After that, we can use the junction to... Wait a minute, how did you get here? It took a lot of effort for me to climb all the way up here.
The answer is standing right in front of you.
Yeah, sure. Those travelers must have helped you. You never get anything done on your own. You always get someone else's help and then try to take the credit for yourself.
You're one to talk. What have you managed to accomplish, huh? You were here just moping around all day.
Whoa. They started arguing the moment they saw each other. But aren't they supposed to be brothers?
Me? His brother? Hardly.
All right, Jeremy. That's enough.
Fine. I'd rather be focusing my efforts on fixing the track switch rather than arguing anyway.
You should calm down too, Ferdinand. Let's all focus on the situation at hand. Any personal problems can be settled later.
Fine.
I'm sorry you had to see that. My name's Jeremy. I'm one of the people responsible for taking care of this area. I assume you're the ones who helped repair the tracks. Thank you very much. It means a lot.
No need to thank us. We're We're just trying to help Edea restore the domain.
You explain the situation to Journey.
I see. Now that you and Ferdinand brought the cart up here, we'll need the Hydroidolins to fix the area below.
Them again, huh? Seems the Hydroidolins are really important around this place.
Yes, of course. Not only do they keep the junction turning, they operate practically everything else in the domain too. All right. Seems most of the tracks and junctions have been repaired now.
Yep. So maybe it's time you give credit where credit is due,
What? You think you deserve the credit? If anything, we should be thanking these travelers.
You... Well, either way, you're not the one getting any credit. You're always quick to criticize my ideas and push your own, but you never actually get anything done.
And what about you? Don't forget it was Hado and I who took care of the mess that one time you impulsively tried one of your brilliant ideas. Speaking of Hado, wasn't he with you?
I left early this morning. I assumed he'd be with you.
Seriously? Couldn't you have at least looked to see where he was before you left?
Hey, come on! You didn't see him either, so what's your excuse?
Klee?
What's wrong?
I don't get it. Nobody did anything bad. Why are they arguing?
I just don't like his smug attitude, that's all.
Who are you calling smug? If anything, you're the one who's making such a big fuss right now.
Alright, I think we've heard enough from you two. If you insist on bickering, then I'd suggest you go somewhere else. Otherwise, I'll just cool you two off myself. Now, come with me. I'd like to have a word with you.
Phew. Don't be upset, Klee. There are many complicated situations in this world which don't always have a logical explanation. As a passing traveler here, it's not my place to comment on their disputes. But in my experience, family issues can be the toughest to resolve.
Seems you don't like dealing with this kind of thing either, Kokomi.
You would.
But it's still not right. I don't know how to explain my feelings.
I'm sorry. We've calmed down. You shouldn't argue in front of a child like that.
We're sorry, Klee.
It's okay.
Back to the topic at hand. Weren't you about to go look for your brother Hado?
Ah, right. Our best guess is he's somewhere around the Torrential Twister. We would have to use the junction to send the cart to another area.
Sorry to trouble you again, but would you help us find him?
As long as you promise not to argue.
Oh, all right.
The grumbling.
Hey, come on, you two. You're brothers after all. Can't you try to get along?
Change direction and go. Take the track blossom on the screen to change the track. This color and the color of the flower beneath the larger shows the destination of your present track. Okay. Okay. Flower, torrential twister. Okay, amber. Great, 2 of them were blue, and I can't tell the difference between blues. That's great.
Okay, this is the end of this track segment. Otto should be nearby.
Okay. Okay. This should be the one. Okay. Try this again. Oh man. I don't know how to make this stop. Oh god. There we go. I did it.
You give, you receive.
Oh.
Ah, I guess you had repaired the tracks and stations as soon as I saw a cart come zipping along.
That's a cute ride. Yeah, it is cute. It's made from a bomb. Hi, Observer. Welcome to the stream.
Now that the tracks, station, and carts are all repaired, we're about ready to reopen Torrential Twister. It'll be good to see my design back in action again.
You're in no condition to be out running around like this, Hado.
Yeah, but these are unusual circumstances.
That's true, but you should stop to think things through.
Exactly. If there's anything that needs to be done, you can just let Ferdinand and I take care of it.
You and Ferdinand? Together? It would be a miracle for you two to do anything together without fighting.
Hey, that's between Jeremy and me. No need to add fuel to the fire, okay?
I'm not trying to make trouble. I'm just saying.
Hey, Ferdinand?
Oh, don't worry. We're not arguing, Klee. We're just, discussing some things.
Are you and Jeremy worried about Hado? Why don't you just talk to him about it? Kaya's also worried about me sometimes, but he doesn't ever criticize me.
You're right, but our relationship is much better than these guys.
Well, our situation is a little different.
Really? How so?
We've been through this kind of thing before. If we didn't warn Hado, then he wouldn't take it seriously and something would eventually happen. As his brothers, we have to help him.
But it doesn't look like you're helping.
Huh?
Maybe Klee doesn't understand everything. But my mommy told me that you help someone to make them feel happy, not to make yourself happy. Hado sure doesn't look very happy. Why don't you ask him what he needs?
Klee's right, you know. You three need to open up and talk things through. You are brothers after all.
I've always cared a lot about you, Hado. Just like when we were back in the desert. You suddenly passed out and Jeremy and I started arguing. Eventually, all 3 of us ended up in this domain. I'm just worried that something similar could happen again. If you were to pass out and with nobody around to help you...
I know, but this domain is nowhere near as dangerous as the desert. I was thinking that if I could handle these problems myself, then you two wouldn't have to argue about anything.
Listen to the small sassy child or else.
If it weren't for my poor health and lack of energy all the time, then I wouldn't have always been such a burden on you two.
No need to feel guilty, Hado. This was our choice. The 3 of us love adventuring. No one is a burden on anyone. Isn't that why we came up with the idea for this area? I would do the thinking, Ferdinand would use his muscle, and you would...
Draw the blueprints and build tracks. It'll be a safe way to see all kinds of amazing scenery. Yes, that was the plan.
See? Doesn't it feel better just to get along?
Hey, what are you trying to say? You make it sound like I've only been trying to talk myself up.
The choo-choo cart is great, Ferdinand.
Really?
You know, Klee, having the car zip along the tracks was my idea.
Yeah, what an amazing idea! You're so smart!
Hey, Klee, do you want to ride even more fun carts?
Yay! Let's ride more!
Looks like all three of them are trying to win Klee's approval now.
And Klee is loving it.
Klee hasn't realized it yet, but her innocent, childlike nature is very powerful. It can inspire and even help heal others.
Hey, everyone. Please come with me. We need to get the Hydro Eidolon in the cart to help us.
Okay. Ride the choo-choo cart and go activate the tracks. Okay, so we need to ride the thing again. Oh, shoot. That's cool. Okay. Return to the torrential. Okay.
Good. Torrential Twister is ready to run now. Let's go to the station at the start of the track.
Oh wait, go back. What happened? Oh no. Oh no. We went too far. We have to go back. How do we go back? Okay. Okay. We need to go back. Fine. I guess I need to hit space when I get there. Struggling. Okay. There we go.
Hato and I have double-checked everything. It's all operating safely. You can go for a ride now.
Hold on a sec. Before we say goodbye, I have something I'd like to give you all. It's a rock climbing rope. We used it on our adventures to climb mountains and traverse many places.
Okay.
Huh? But doesn't it mean a lot to you? Are you sure you want to give it
Yes, of course. Please take it. Thanks to Klee and everyone else's help, we realized that there's a special bond that keeps us together. Even though it's invisible, it's even more important than rope. We can always hold on to it through tough situations.
Huh? I helped?
Yes, Klee. You were a big help.
Even bigger than that huge thing in the middle of this place?
Yes, much bigger.
Wow, that's huge! I'm so happy.
By the way, have you ever seen anything like the choo-choo cart in the outside world?
Nope. Today was the first time I rode anything like it.
Is that so? I guess I'm not surprised. Seems you won't find Torrential Twister anywhere else.
Wait, what?
Be sure to come back and ride the choo-choo carts again while you still have the chance.
Yep, I will.
Okay. Got the route. Ride the choo-choo. Summon choo-choo. Board the choo-choo. Oh gosh. Here we go again.
Oh, this is even higher than I expected. The drops are pretty steep too.
Are you okay, Kokomi? If you're scared, just yell
Is
and
that
let it out.
100 balloons?
Don't tell anyone. What happens
Oh, I can't get them all.
stays in the bottle domain.
There's no way. I missed those fucking balloons in the beginning.
Looks like Klee's having the most fun.
I was supposed to do that earlier. Oh, I did it. I thought I would have had to get all of them, but there's extra.
That's everything. On to
Very
the next.
cool. Hi, Naren! Welcome to the stream!
Fun. Klee can fly across the sky like a real mage now.
Guess that sort of makes sense. Wait, but if being able to fly makes you a mage, what does that make Kaya, since he's here too?
Nothing. Kaya's just a master thief. Don't you remember, Paimon?
Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
Oh, right. Guess it slipped Paimon's mind.
I'm not used to being up so early. Yeah, it is pretty early for you.
Sorry to bother our young mage, but there's something a master thief would like to report. Do you still remember our mission?
Uh-oh. I was having so much fun that I almost forgot.
We're supposed to be helping Adia look for the missing components. But don't worry, I've already got one.
You mean you snatched it when we weren't looking?
I didn't have to go that far. In fact, the component we were searching for was actually that orange rope. If anything, you could say it came right into our hands at the right time. Let's head back and give it to Adia.
Aw, do we really have to go? Okay. Even though I want to keep playing, I know Adia is really important.
I wanted to pop in and say hi, but I'm gonna skid out because spoilers since I started playing again. Love you. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for dropping by. You have a wonderful rest of your day, Naren. I was gonna say it's early for you, Naren. Yeah.
That's our wise mage. Don't worry. Tonight, you'll be able to see stars in the water and watch fish dance in the sky.
Seems Kokomi's out of it after that ride. Her face is completely blank and her lip was trembling while she was speaking. Maybe we should have a rest for a while.
I got a doctor's appointment or I would still be passed out. Oh, yeah. Good luck on your doctor's appointment. You shouldn't push yourself.
I thought I was keeping my composure pretty well. Don't worry, my mind is always spinning. I'm used to this. We should head back to Idea.
How about we hold hands, Miss General? Klee will give you energy.
After holding Klee's hand, the stars in the sky and the fish in the water have all disappeared. I must have been seeing things from riding the cart.
What are you smiling about, Kokomi?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Just have about a courtyard. Okay, then we can go. Huh. I guess here? And fly down. I'm on blah 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 blah.
Welcome back! Well, any good news? Oh, don't tell me! You've taken care of all the problems and now I don't have to do anything?
You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, we even rode the choo-choo cart. Do you want to come ride too? But maybe you'll have to wait till tomorrow. I'm a little tired now.
Seems she had a little too much fun and now she's about to crash. I think it's time for a rest.
Good idea. I think we could all use some downtime. Thanks for giving me some energy, Klee.
Then we'll see you later.
Bye, Klee.
Bye, Miss Honorary Knight. Bye, everyone.
Well, it sounds like our young mage enjoyed herself. I'm so happy that she had a good time.
The mental is EP.
So, back to the missing component. Did you bring it?
You bet! Kaya said that the missing component was this orange climbing rope.
Ah, it just occurred to me that you probably ran into the three brothers while you were in the canyon. If I remember correctly, the two eldest brothers were taking their sickly younger brother on adventures when they ran into a sandstorm and ended up here. They were all arguing with one another when they first arrived, but it wasn't long before they broke down and were huddled together in tears. They sure must have a lot of energy to keep up their bickering and adventuring every day. I'm a little worried about them, yet quite envious of all that energy.
You almost sound as if you're reminiscing about old friends, Idea.
Yes, I've known them for quite some time after all, but I seldom go to that area. You can hold on to the rope for now, Traveler. I have no use for it until we have the other components. By the way, Eula and Kale have also returned, but I'm afraid they weren't able to make much headway. They mentioned that they would like to head to the jungle north of here, once you have all rested up.
Understood.
Now that I've told you everything, I'll go rest. I'll go and check on the situation in the remaining two areas.
Do you need me to accompany you?
Oh, no, it's all right. You've already accomplished a lot today. You should rest up.
Okay, I think that's the end of the first part. Yeah, there we go. What does the map look like? Veluriyam Mirage. Okay, okay, it's like a separate thing. Cool, cool, cool. Wait until the following morning. Alright. It's almost 11, so... Oh, what is this? Summer Serendipity. Oh, I see. Part 2, Part 3. He won, let's go! Alright. Okay, yeah. Okay. So I will end it here because that's it for that. The other parts are an hour each, so I don't have that kind of time. So let me back to just chatting. Exit out of Genshin. Nope, not that button. This button. I almost hit the logout button, which would be annoying. Let's see here. Let's find somebody to raid. See if anybody's playing Genshin on my list. I think there was earlier, but they could be not playing Genshin anymore. I guess let's find somebody new to raid then. Let's find somebody new. Oh, I forgot to put in VTuber. VTuber. Let's see here. There's an Oni VTuber waiting for Raya. Serenika. The Oni VTuber. Oh, she's pretty. Okay. Let's rate her then. Okay, it looks like she's also doing the new event. I think she's farther than I am though, which is fine. Yeah, it looks like she's farther than I am on it, but that's okay. Let's raid her. So we'll go ahead and start the raid. And then this is the raid message if you're subbed. This is the raid message if you're not subbed. Or any emotes that you want to put, that's fine. It's whatever you want. I don't mind. I will be back. Oh, I have a collab later today with The Observer. We're playing more Sidorica today, and that'll be around 6 p.m. Central Time. And then I will be back next week. So thank you guys for hanging out with me, and you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.